Well, good morning. This is Bobbi from Earth and Water Tarot, and I'm here for the general energy for the week of November 10th through the 16th. Do keep in mind it is a general for the collective. I have sat here, done my thing, and I'm ready to go, and I'll use that little 4-card spread for the info we need and maybe to, do something better or head something off at the pass, right? I don't want this mess, do you? Kind of thing. Anyway, let's see what's going on. And yes, I am in my blanket snuggie because it is snowing here. Can you believe it? First card out. What do we need to know this week? What do we need to do? What do we need to really focus, contemplate? And then what do we need to let go? Okay. I was feeling to see if I need to do it, but I did. Look, bottom of the deck, 3 of Wands. All right, your fire signs. This one is Aries. That's looking out, and he's looking out into that bright yellow sky. So, it's being creative. It's opening your eyes. So have a little vision this week, all right? Try to open your mind up to new ideas, new things. Okay, so let's look what we got in the 4 cards here. First one is, what do we need to know this week, okay? Ooh. Wow, Big Mama, Queen of Swords. Now, I do dig her, right? Air signs here, so, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. She's a badass, okay? She truly is a badass. She's very smart. She's very intelligent. I mean, matter of fact, she pretty functions without emotion. But she is approachable. You do see that hand. So what we need to know is that we're probably going to come up against some pretty strong forces this week that are, we're probably not going to get the feedback we particularly want or like, but it's going to be based on truth and fact. So just heads up on that. It seems like to me the flow of information you get this week, keep your emotions out of it, okay? Just try to keep your head straight. Let's look at what we need to do. Oh, interesting. 3 of Pentacles. I love the 3 of Pentacles. This is a great one. This is Capricorn. All right, so what we need to do is stick to what we know, what we do well. We may be sharing, teaching, or whatever, but that's our course this week. Just, stick to what you do. Stick to your comfort zone, all right? I mean, I see that too. I mean, it feels like because what we need to know, because we're going to get some static or whatever, not necessarily negative energy, but, we just need to hang on to ourselves this week, all right? Just feel good in you. Now, let's look at what we really need to think about, right? Ooh, interesting. The 6 of Swords. So that is Libra. Moving to calmer water. See, this week is all about, taking care of yourself, just taking care of you. I mean, I don't mean isolate, I mean protect. All right. And so what we need to do is really think on is keeping ourselves in a good mindset, a calm mindset, a confident mindset, because see, what we're supposed to do is focus on what we do well. All right. So I like this message so far. And last but not least, what are we supposed to let go? All right. So what's going bye-bye? Interesting. The 9 of Wands, and that is Sagittarius. All right, that's they call him the wounded warrior. He's sitting there, if you look at the dude, he's kind of even side-eyeing somebody there. He's created all this, he's made all this, he's gotten really far in what he wants, what he does. See, it's about what we do this week. And he's taking a little step back, and like, man, he's really hard side-eyeing somebody here. So it is like feeling like, okay, where do I go from here? That's really what he's kind of doing. He's stepping back and assessing. And God, I can't get over the side eye. It's really jumping at me. So I think there's a little bit of defensiveness going on. You're protecting what you do, what you are. So yeah, this week, open your eyes, okay? Really open your eyes. Have some vision going on, all right? Don't be myopic in your gaze. Be prepared for whatever kind of info or whatever comes for you this week. You may not particularly like it, but deal with it, really seriously deal with it, and be confident in yourself, because even though you may not like it, it's based on truth and reality. So take your emotions out, just like that queen does, right? Be proud of yourself. Keep doing what you do well. Be generous in everything you do and confident, and keep yourself in a good headspace. All right. Just keep your mind in a really good headspace. Do not let whatever this conflict, these words, these messages that come in, don't let them rile you. Feel good about you. And now I do understand this probably will make us a little defensive, all right? So we're going to have to let that go. We need to kind of just drop our defenses and just be confident, all right? So that's the message I got so far. Let's go ahead. Healing with the angels. Let's see what the angels have to say. So I'll get an angel card. So this is cool. This is cool. You guys love my blanket snuggie? I mean, I'm telling you, it is so cold, and I don't know why, I don't do well with cold. So I am wearing this today. Who cares? Bobby, go be warm. Anyway, let's see. Righty. Let's see. The angels, a final message for this week. I like it, guys. I think it's really good. Just be true to you and all that good stuff. Be confident. Take the right steps. Don't let people shake you up, you know, and just don't bother even to get defensive. There's no reason to get defensive. It's this one. Okay. Interesting. Listening. Okay. Thank you very much. So see, we are based on that. What we need to know, this information is coming. So listen. Take the time to listen and not react, and stay in your confidence about you and what you do and all that good stuff. Like I said, keep yourself in a nice, good mindset and don't get defensive. Try not to be defensive, because there's no reason, because what you're being hit with is facts. All right. So can't argue with that. So anyway, that is what I got for this week. As always, I will say it is a general for the collective, so you may or may not resonate. But as always, I send you all my love. Have a wonderful week, and I'll talk to you again soon.